By completing this section, you will be able to explain the functions of a virtual assistant, discuss how a virtual assistant can assist with administrative tasks and technology maintenance, many real estate webographer professionals are virtual assistants. Likely, they do not hold licensure in the brokerage of real estate, but are trained to assist licensed professionals with day-to-day administrative support and maintenance of a web presence. Many noted authors have stated that for a real estate agent to be a top producer, they must have an assistant so they can focus on procedures that bring in money and new clients. Virtual assistants can perform the following duties: communication, virtual tours and still photos, marketing materials, website maintenance, graphic design, and also transaction coordination. Consider a website that has a simple form or contact email address for a seller or buyer to inquire about the services of an agency or agent. Clients nowadays find response time over 12 hours to be unacceptable. Virtual assistants can filter and organize contacts to ensure an agent or agency doesn't miss any leads. Virtual assistants can add the person as a new prospect to the agent's contact relationship management software. Virtual assistants can further add an item to an agent's schedule to call the prospect. Agents, brokers, and agencies should strive to have an inclusive virtual tour with every property listing. Virtual assistants can prepare and stitch photos for virtual tour publishing. In addition, a virtual assistant can organize the tour and type property details associated with the tour to be ready for publishing. Some providers of agency or agent websites provide the ability to auto-generate a brochure of a property listed on a website. Sometimes, the agent may require a brochure with specific data. A virtual assistant can help generate a brochure on a property that meets the requirements of an agent or agency. A virtual assistant, if they provide contact management services to an agent or agency, may prepare a mailing or emailing group that should receive such a flyer. Or a potential seller may want to learn what their home is currently valued. Such an inquiry is a lead for the potential agent to act as the listing agent of that seller. A virtual assistant can prepare a CMA that includes information retrieved from an online system to ensure clients receive current sales history in their local area or property value information in a timely and efficient manner. Real estate in and of itself is a dynamic industry. Properties are constantly added and deleted from the marketplace. Websites in support of real estate must be as equally dynamic. This revolving door of activity may become overwhelming to an agent self-serving their own web presence. Virtual assistants can add property images and virtual tours to the agent or agency website. Links to the published tours can be added to various online classifieds and MLS listings. Virtual assistants can also keep track and delete listing information when instructed to do so. Many of the technologies that encompasses a website are template-driven. However, custom images and artwork can be added to convey a brand image for the agent or agency. Virtual assistants can assist in designing a top banner for an agent's or agency's website. This can entail the incorporation of a company logo, agent's photograph, and any other artwork related to real estate. VAs can design the top banner of virtual tour displays. Commonly, a provider of self-serve virtual tour solutions will provide templates. Many of times, these templates have an area where custom artwork can be added to establish a more brand image. VAs can further develop the letterhead on reports generated for clients and any other print materials. This can be extended to include email messages that require a brand image on every message. Given online transaction management tools for efficiency in the transaction process, virtual assistants can act as transaction coordinators, mitigating this process on behalf of the client agent or brokerage. Be sure to check local and state governments on the legalities of desired functions of virtual assistants. Some functions and capabilities must have specific certification or state licensure to perform the requested duties. Always assume the virtual assistant is not licensed in your state. Virtual assistant staffing companies have a repository of virtual assistant resumes, organized and searchable by skill sets and competencies. In addition, virtual assistant staffing companies like Team DoubleClick have internal training programs and rigorous screening processes for potential virtual assistants. A virtual assistant staffing agency doesn't send you a laundry list of virtual assistants for you to comb through and find the right one. Virtual assistant agencies assess your personal needs as a real estate professional and then match you with a trained and qualified virtual assistant. They take the process one step further by monitoring and nurturing the client-virtual assistant relationship so that you get the most from the assistant.